Hello, here is another video, of my, this is another anime video. It's going to be a Jump collection. Well, it's more manga. I'm going to show all my Shonen Jumps, well, Jumps. This isn't Shonen Jump, that's Weekly Jump, but I'm going to show all of those. The first one I'm going to show is November 2006's issue. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all these in one. No, that's the wrong way. Oh man. But here is basically the issue of that one. What I'll do is I'll show the first couple pages or so, like, there we go. That'll be better for you to see. There you go. So here, as you see, this is the first page. There is Bleach, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hikaru no Go, Shaman King, Yu-Gi-Oh, Millennium World, which that was on the first kind of real season sort of thing of not GT or Yu-Gi-Oh GX, I mean, or 5Ds or any of that. And then One Piece. This is obviously this is a really old issue. So, I mean, like, a lot of this stuff, you could probably find a lot of this actually on online for really cheap. None of this is going to be any new stuff. It'll get newer and newer as I go, but, like, there's Bleach, there's Naruto. Wow, this just shows how old it is. This is when the first season of Naruto, during their, while they're doing their fighting during the Chunin exams. Oh man, that's like volume 12 or something. That's really old. Then there's Yu Yu Hakusho, which is really good, which got me into getting the anime and stuff. Then Hikaru no Go, which got me into Go a little bit. And there's Shaman King, and then there's One Piece and Bleach somewhere in there. And then they do, at the end, they would do the little promotional things and telling you, oh, this is going to be in the next one. As you see, there was a little card. They don't have that in purple anymore or anything like that. This is the only one I've seen that's done that. As you see, there's all that. Yeah, that's really it. But obviously, you would know if you had been collecting rather recently, the cards basically in here are in the back. You'll find out as we go on that the cards aren't there anymore. They changed it for some reason. It's kind of hard getting it in there. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of videos, because I have a lot of these. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Here is next one. This is a little promotional thing of, oh, this is what's going to be in here. This is a free card right now. Oh, and then this one's going to be in next month. Some Gunblaze West thing. This is March 2008. This has a lot of the similar stuff in 2006, except for the Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh had changed to GX. This is right when Yu-Gi-Oh changed to GX. This is like first chapter or so of it. Chapter 2. But as you'll see, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bobobo, which is, they didn't have it in the other one, it was out for the month. Hikaru no Go, One Piece, Bleach, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and then some other stuff. And yeah, it basically, just because you just by hearing those, or listening to those names, it just shows how old it is, mainly because of how, because it's still, this one is like, yeah, this one's like it's first, this is chapter 10, this is still the first volume, or second volume of Shippuden, which is volume 29, I believe. Just shows how old this is. Yu Yu Hakusho, still in it, to be continued. Wow. And then Hikaru no Go. So we got Hikaru no Go going on there. Then we got One Piece. One Piece still is going on. That's good. And there's Bleach. Okay. Remember that episode. And then there's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which I don't think was that good. Then, as you see the card, it's not like as it was before. It's still in the back, though. They're still giving you tips and things like that. Telling you about the other packs and things. And then they're telling you, oh, this is what your month, these are little games that you could play. Those are the answers. And then this is what's going to happen in the next month. Which I don't have. So that's basically March 2008's issue. I'll try to get through one more, and so June 2008, and then I'm gonna have to pick up the pace because I'm getting 3, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear, this is gonna be like 8 videos. All right, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace here. Well, here's Shonen Jump promotional thing. There's a thing on the back for next month. Oh, look, you can get a free Naruto card. This one has 8 mangas inside. This one is does a sneak peek of Rosario Vampire. The first was, this was before it became really that popular. So there's Rosario Vampire Naruto Slam Dunk, which is pretty awesome. Same, I think it's done by the same artist as Vagabond. One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. There was a little thing about, there was an interview on the people of Death Note doing their live action film, and some little things about Bleach. And then they were doing the self-defense thing that was pretty cool, showing just, oh, these are different techniques and things of martial arts that you could be using. Ground pound, 1 pound gospel. I almost got that. Almost got that one time. So here's Rosario Vampire. There's Naruto. Naruto Shippuden, I should say. Then there's Slam Dunk. That was really good. I would recommend reading that. I read those through the library. One Piece, Bobobo, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, and then it's showing a little thing about cards there. Then there is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and there's a little Naruto collector thing. That's kind of cool, showing the age thing there. Oh, Barry Man charges showing here. That's old. Well, I'll just get into the thing. Is there a card in this? Yeah, there's a card in there. There's supposed to be a card in there. Well, there's supposed to be a card in here somewhere. I can't find it where the card was. But anyways, that's what it is. That's this issue. Okay. I guess I could do another one. This will be like 15-minute or something. Here is because that was June 2008. This is September 2008, and then there, I think this is the last one in 2008. So that's a good place to stop. Here is the front and the back. This is showcasing Bleach. There we go. That's strange. It's on this side now. There's Ultimo. Sneak peek there. What Stan Lee was helping out with. Bleach, Naruto, Slam Dunk, One Piece, blah 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 blah. Yu Yu Hakusho and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And I guess that we're doing a thing on Dragon Ball Z collectible cards. More of like talk about games that are coming out, like Bleach games, Naruto games, stuff like that. And they're doing a whole look at the best sidekicks of Shoujo. There's Ultimo. Never really got into that. There's Naruto. I remember this one. I read probably all the way to there about like 20 times or so. I kept reading a lot. Shonen Jump, mainly because I didn't have really any mangas at that time. There's One Piece, Bobobo, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, and then finally Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in the back here somewhere. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. There's the free card, Dragonic Knight or whatnot. And that's pretty much it. Saying stuff. Oh, sneak peek of a boy and his demon. Never heard of that. Didn't know if that was popular. Well, that's it, I think, for this video. Stay tuned for the next ones, which will come out later today.